we
all
just
this.
record again and just we will see each other later.
Yes, darling, yes.
To get that dick.
Work on that dick, bitch. But as you know how this goes. So but we do a little bit shorter. Usually, because I never done it with you, I usually I went a little bit over by doing like 20-minute stops because then it's too much. The videos are
Put the 20 minutes. Put the timer, bitch. Put the timer.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna close this. Yeah, just gonna finish this thing to see how we'll record now. Well, I think that we are now. So whatever it is gonna be our mode of interacting ourselves, darling. I'm really sorry we need to record again about this technical issue, darling.
Perfectly fine. Do not worry.
Okay. So let me introduce yourself quickly again, and then we just roll on. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mariah with Friends in Conversation with. And every single time I'm saying that title, I am out of breath, darling, but we have to stick with it. Today, I do have a dear darling of mine. She is totally gorgeous, and she is a fellow bearded sister, darling. Please, let's give a warmest virtual round of applause by the fabulous and gorgeous Frankly Desire, darlings. Hello, Frankie. How are you, darling?
Thank you. How are you, Mariah? Thank you so much for having me.
Oh,
I'm loving those earrings.
I couldn't wait to have you. I was just getting my schedule done, and I said I need to pencil Frankly down because she's looking amazing. By the way, your face is looking amazing. I love the hair moment. I love the tiara moment and the one shot.
I'm a queen, darling.
You look stunning.
Mm-hmm. It's just a little thing, one of these. Let's make a dress in 5 minutes. And you just do it.
So great. I cannot wait to see you on stage wearing all that, darling.
Well, you will have to wait a while, but it will
hopefully
happen.
Not that long.
Maybe I need to go back to Spain and start performing there. That way you can see me on the stage.
Oh, honey, what are you waiting for? Branches are very big in here, like drag bingo and everything. And there are actually quite a few people from London back in the day based in here now. So
really?
I'm including myself, darling. So what are you waiting for?
I need to go and visit. I love a bingo. What can I say? Every Christmas with my family, we go bingo.
Bingo, always bingo time. Last year, I was here visiting, literally a year ago, and we were here for an anniversary celebration. And we said, we need to go to drag show. And on the day of the anniversary, there was a brunch, and we had a great time. We went to the show, the queens were very, very fun and very avid. So hey, there is room for everybody, and we love everybody in here, darling. So please come over.
Are you going to start doing brunches also?
Well, as we said before, the thing that you come here to take the place, they're no, honey, I get the place because I know I'm the best. So you in here, don't expect anything from anybody. You need to start from scratch, clean up those bitches, and you show them how you do it. So like
a proper showgirl pushing the people down the stairs.
Yes, now I got much to lose if it doesn't happen. So I need to crack on, darling, and just make every moment count, darling.
So now you are completely international.
Yes and no. I haven't performed here yet live, But
me, what are you doing now? You're a
well,
bedroom
like I
queen.
mean, on stage, like, but hey, if you want to call it like that, yes, I'm international, not like Asha Davis. I took a plane, but I mean, probably she did as well, but it was the next, the neighbor country. But darling, how you started this year, I can't believe that we almost in springtime and then the winter is gone, the another lockdown is gone. So like, probably I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, probably another one to come, but hey, I didn't say that loud. How are you? What you been up to? What you been working on? Just tell me everything, darling.
Oh, everything is boring because I'm not one of those queens that have been working and 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 working.
But yes,
I decided this year I focused on my day job. That's what I've been doing. So frankly, has been in the closet for a while.
But
I
why?
started the year.
Because you didn't feel it, or like you said, like, you know what, I'm just taking a break. Why did you make that decision?
I think it was an amount of stuff that happened at the same time.
Okay.
I changed jobs during lockdown, which means I needed to perform better in the new job in order for them not to fire me, because they were letting people go because of lockdown.
Yeah.
So, and I was the new one, and the last one coming is the first one leaving.
Exactly. The bus already stopped, darling. So like, yeah, I know what you mean.
So I decided to start focusing more on the day-to-day job, but I was doing some gigs, online gigs, and then I realized I was not in the mood. I was not in the mood to be beautiful and wonderful. I wanted to be with my tracksuit and no makeup. So I decided just to live frankly for a while. And the only thing I've been doing is trying to improve my acts, creating new apps, and doing some lip syncs now and then, but something sporadic, like once a month, something. That's it. Nothing else.
Sometimes it's good to take a little break so you can reflect and look what you've done and say, like, oh, I need to work a little bit on this and to do some improvements in this area and whatever. So it's just good sometimes to like say, like, hey,
I'm focused on
I like that hair down. You know what I mean, darling?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Exactly, but your hair is well up, darling. I'm loving that hair moment. Yes, I love it. Remember that the bigger the hair, the closer to gay heaven. So hey, yes, absolutely. So
I like a good hair pull. That's why I have it like this. So when I'm there down, they can pa. That's it.
It's just simple and easy. Yes. So you said, darling, that you've been working in a few new lip syncs. So like, tell me more a little about that.
So it's with two of my siblings, Holly Something and Chlamydia Jones, we have created a GurlGroup. But because every time we try to sing, it rains, like today. Instead singing live, we do lip sync. And the group is called We Pitched. That is like a, it's like a, how do you call when instead the girl group that is Bewitched, we did the other way around. So we are We Pitched.
Amazing.
And it's just a fun thing to have on the side, to enjoy, to do some lip syncs during lockdown. So we have to record, we prepare with songs we are going to do, we prepare a small choreo, we film each other in each room, and then we join everything together. And at the end, everything is perfect and wonderful. Amazing. And fun.
That sounds so much fun.
Yes, it is. So if you want to see it, we have socials because we are those queens. And the social of the group is we bitched, but instead an I, you put a 1. And that's it. And we have social in YouTube, in Instagram, in Facebook, in Twitter. But if you don't like it, you can follow me at Frankly Desire.
Exactly. I was gonna tell you where do we find you, darling?
You find me in any corner. That's where you find me.
She's looking for the
on the street.
She's looking for the dick because life is tough and hard, darling.
I'm hungry.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know, and that's what keeps you who you are, darling. Look at this fabulous.
What am I? I am just a normal uptown girl from a small town.
So, you said that you took a little break with your act, but just tell. I want to know if you learn something new. I know that you had a new job, so hey, you know, kudos to that, congratulations. But
thank you.
Yes, I want to know if you used this golden opportunity in life to learn something new, and what?
Well, I have like different things. When lockdown started and everybody was going crazy buying toilet roll, instead that I bought a keyboard because I went crazy and I decided that Frankly was going musical. Yeah,
amazing.
The deaf person is going musical. I have no musical earring whatsoever. So
but you know, you do what you gotta do, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to incorporate this moment in your numbers, right?
It could be. Maybe in the future I can pay someone to play the keyboard.
I mean, darling.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, darling.
This is drag, and we do it because we love it. So like there is you just need to go
how
for
hard
it.
it's I'm like this. Like when someone start learning how to use a laptop, I'm the same with the keyboard.
I love it. I would love to see that. For now that you're doing Frankly a little bit more, why you just like, you know, like maybe you can record yourself doing some new sonnets or whatever, like looking beautiful and just, you know, playing with your new instrument.
What instrument? Because I play with it every day.
Oh, okay. Well, like I would
no, but yeah, maybe that has something to do. And from now to the end of lockdown, I can start just recording myself while I'm improving, if I'm improving anything.
Yeah, darling, be ready when all this craziness stops, because there's gonna be some people are not gonna be able to cope. So like
that's going to be a race. Everybody's going to be running for their life to get that coin, to get that gig.
Exactly.
This is going to be like the first day of sales.
Absolutely. So like be prepared, be ready, know the words, know how to play the keyboard, so you are ready for that gig, girl. Absolutely.
I will be ready.
Good, because as we heard before, the bus already stopped. There is another 20 bitches in there, doing what they're doing. So
imagine it's over a year of people perfecting their shit in the room.
Exactly.
So there's going to be a lot of new baby queens.
Be on it. For everybody, not just only for you. I remind that myself every day, you know, just do not walk in this number. There is no second take. You should be prepared. Be prepared, be on it, and that's how you get that D. You know what I mean?
That cake or that dick?
Whatever the occasion is, you need stressing as well. You need to be prepared for the occasion. Versatility it's
I don't know
everything.
her.
It's everything these days.
Yeah.
Well, darling, what are you working on? Anything that you want to tell us? Anything that no, so everything.
What I'm working is my new girl group that we are launching, and when things go back to normal, we are going to be working those stages everywhere. Well, so I'm ready for this trio.
Oh, like I'm already eating my popcorn, darling. I cannot wait for that moment. Well, I'm pretty sure that
popcorn from KFC.
Well, darling, it's always it's always a good moment for a popcorn moment, darling. You know, I'm pretty sure that all the socials are up to date. So like we will get all the info in the socials, and so we will have to just keep on looking at you, darling. I know this is the second take that we do, but because we have a technical issue. But as I told you before, I realized from experience, because I'm a season queen, darling, that you can tell me everything that you want to tell me in 20 minutes, and it's already the clock ticking. So I'm gonna leave you the last minute of this episode to tell us whatever you want to tell us. Just 1 minute, so yours. And if 3 minutes on stage is a lifetime, a minute is having to try. So like, go for it.
Okay, let's start. People, just remember to be kind, to follow me at Frankly Desire in Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. And so you remember, who am I? I am Frankly Desire. Frankly, as in, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. And desire, because you will always, always desire me.
Oh, well, darling, I couldn't have a very closing of an episode. So I am thanking you again for being with me today, for looking this fabulous, and I cannot wait to see you back on the stage and doing what you do, because I'm a big fan of yours, darling. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in on this episode. Please giving us some love on the socials, that we love it. Please like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all the multinational hawks in there. But I will love you as much as you do, darling. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode coming in a couple of weeks' time. Okay, thank you again, darling. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you, everyone.
Love you, Mariah.
Bye, darling.